If anybody is looking for a sign to buy a Cricut, this is your sign. I'm telling you right now, I love the Cricut. It gives me life. It honestly changed my whole like business, honestly, like, because it gives me the ability to be creative when it comes to making labels, when it comes to like test out different things, because I can bring it to life. You know what I mean? Like, it's easier for me to bring something to life. Hey Royals, good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're not aware, I'm currently doing a marathon on my channel, so make sure you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and comment down below video suggestions because they're greatly appreciated right now. It's currently September 3rd when I'm filming this video. As you've seen by the title, today we're going to be doing an exciting video. I'm finally going to be showing you guys how I make stickers using my Cricut. I honestly wanted this to be like a full video on like how I make not only stickers but also like how I make my labels in general, like just all about Cricut video. If that's something that you guys are interested in though, make sure you let me know that down in the comment section below, and I'll make sure I'll go ahead and film that video for you guys. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is pull up www.canva.com, and once we pull canva.com up, we're going to go ahead and start to do our designing process. So I went ahead and clicked on the logo option in terms of like the sizing, just in case anyone wondered. So I'm going to speed up the process of me actually creating the logo, because you guys of course will make your own design or whatever you are intending to make here. It's just that this is what I use to like write text and design, and then also to just like use the coloring that I would like to use. Okay, so once you have downloaded the image, you want to go ahead and save it to your desktop. Also want to have your Cricut design space pulled up as well. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is press the upload button, which is on the left hand side here, and we're going to click to upload image, and we're going to drag that onto it just like that. So now that we have that, they give you options of the image type. You can do simple, but we don't want to do simple because that'll take away from the pink. You could do moderately complex, which also kind of takes away from it, or you could just do complex. So that's what we're going to choose for this particular option. It again depends on the project that you're working on, but we're going to click complex and we're going to press continue. So as soon as it pops up, as you can see, Cricut Design Space gives you the option to select and erase. So without having to click on anything to actually start on the select and erase process, I'm going to just go ahead and press down, and it's going to delete everything in the background. Then up at the top right hand corner up here, you have a zoom in option. So you're able to zoom in and see the spaces that really are still white. So here is a chunk of the white space, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. I see some here. And then you see here where I just accidentally deleted the B. Up here we have an arrow where we can undo, and that'll bring that back for us. So this is it. Just to make sure it's looking as good as you would like it to, you can go ahead and press preview just to make sure you don't see any spots that look super clogged by like white space, or just like it's not going to be white once it's in this position, but you will be able to tell if you didn't delete enough white space. You can clearly read what it says: crowned, babe, your package has arrived, www.crowncollections.com, and that's how you want it. So you can go ahead and press hide preview, and then you press continue. Usually I would save this as a save as cut image, but today we're going to save as print then cut image. That's the T. So go ahead and press save as print then cut image, and then at the bottom right hand press save. So now that we have done that, you go ahead and click on your uploaded image and you insert that image as such, and boom, it's in our Cricut Design Space now. You can make it as big or small as you would like. So these stickers are just going to go on my packages, so when they see it, they know it's me, you know what I mean? So we have that there, and we're just going to go ahead and make it as big or small as you would like. I'm going to do mine about here, but you'll know what works for you. So there we are, we have the crown sticker. Then off to the left hand side over here, there's an option that says shapes. I'm going to go ahead and click that. As you can see, it gives you the option for square, circle, triangle, diamond, pentagon, hexagon, star, octagon, heart, score line. So you can use any of those, whichever shape you would like for your stickers to turn out in. Me personally, I'm going to do circles. But if there isn't a shape on here in which you would actually like to use, then you can also go into Google and download a PNG and use that as well. So as you can see, we have the crown here, we have the circle here. I'm going to put the circle over top of the crown, and then I'm going to right click and send to back. And then boom, this is what we have. We're going to turn the circle itself white. So this is what we have now. It's a white circle. It says crowns, babe, your package has arrived. So now we can do some more just like changes within the sizing and things, just to make sure that we want it how we want it. You can highlight everything and you can align that it's centered horizontally so that your thing can actually be perfectly centered within your circle. If you want to make sure it's as big as possible before you do that, you can do that as well. Boom, align, and then center horizontally. Now I'm going to highlight it again, and I am going to go ahead and group these together. So it is now a full image. Everything is together. So at this point, you want to go ahead and get to sizing them how you would like them. So I'm thinking we're going to go about here. I think that's a good size. So I'm going to go ahead and copy. We're going to align to the bottom to make sure that they're all straight. Highlight and also distribute horizontally, so you want to make sure that they're spaced out properly as well. Then we're going to highlight them together once more and group them. So now that we've grouped them, it's going to make it easier for us to go ahead and copy again and paste. So I'm just going to do that. And in doing this process, you also want to remind yourself that your paper that you're going to be printing on, it's 8.5 across and 11 inches down. So don't make it too big or you won't actually be able to like print and cut, because it'll be too large for the surface. This may even be too large, honestly, because I know it also needs like that, like a little bit of space on the outside. Again, we just want to make sure everything is aligned. So you want to highlight everything with all the rest of them, align, distribute horizontally. So now I want to go ahead and group everything. You want to flatten it. Now that it's flattened, it'll tell you in the top right hand corner, image is too large. You want to reduce it. So we can go ahead and make it smaller. Make it smaller. .75 by 9.25. So I wanted to show you guys that process just in case you guys did it that way as well and it happened. So you are able to make bigger, like, don't make this feel like you can't make larger stickers. It's just that if you do make larger stickers, you will have to do 3 across instead of 4 maybe, you know what I mean? But you just have to make sure that you're within the space. So this is what it looks like, but this should be good, so that we'll actually have a full page. We have no caution sign up here, which means we're good in terms of margins. I'm going to try and just stretch it a bit so we can get it exactly to where we might like it without any interruption. So that's too big. This is the caution that I'm referring to, just so you guys can be aware. So I know it needs to be 9.25, so let me just do that. 9.25. So now that we have our sheet, I'm going to go ahead and press make it at the top right hand corner as always, and it's going to show you exactly how you want to line up the paper onto the mat. So that looks good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and press continue, and the first thing that it's going to want you to do is to print. So you want to go ahead and press send to printer, and you want to make sure you go ahead and do remove where it says add bleed. We don't want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and press print. So we're gonna go ahead and just power our Cricut on. Let me grab my mat. Pressing, I've already printed on my thing. It's telling me to connect to Explorer, so we are connected. You wanna make sure that you switch your Cricut dowel to paper where it belongs. And then for reference, you can click this so you can see where they want everything lined up. So you just pretty much want to line it the corner of the paper to the corner of the mat, and just make sure everything is lined up properly to get your desired cut. So now that we have it lined up as it is on the computer, we're going to go ahead and get this loaded. As you can see, our Cricut light is blinking, so we're just going to go ahead and get that loaded in. And then we are going to press the C. That is also now blinking. Now what you'll notice is right now, what the Cricut is doing is pretty much, there's a light. It's testing out the lines, making sure that everything is lined up properly, making sure that it will be able to cut. And on the screen, it just says scanning, because like I said, it's making sure everything is how it's supposed to be so that we can get the correct cut. So once it finished scanning, after going through like everything, making sure it's visible, making sure the lines are where they need to be, is going to begin our cutting process. And then once it does begin to cut, you'll see it change on the screen where it says cutting. So now it's going to go around and cut that circle for us. So it's now done cutting, so we're going to go ahead and have that released. And as you can see, we have stickers. It says crowned, babe, your package has arrived, with my website on it. So we love to see it. I'm going to go ahead and let the other one cut as well. Now we have our second page completed as well. So we're going to go ahead and release. And then taking the paper off, the sticker paper, is very easy. So you just want to go ahead. And we now have 2 full sticker papers, which look super cute. Again, you want to be sure to know that you are able to design them in whichever way that you would like. You can make this completely pink with brown lettering, or however. This is just a design that I chose to show you guys today. So this is the sticker sheet. All you have to do is go ahead and, like any other sticker sheet, peel the sticker off as such, and then you can stick it onto any surface that you would like. It's the perfect circle. And I'm gonna just go ahead, since I'm currently at work, I don't have a package on me, unfortunately. I wish I did, because then I'll be able to like take a better thumbnail picture as well. But I'm just gonna stick it onto my planner so you guys can see. So it's stuck on there as such. I hope you guys were able to successfully follow my how to make a sticker using a Cricut video. It's very, very simple. If you guys do have any additional questions, make sure to comment those questions down below in the comment section. Also, feel free to suggest any other Cricut related videos. If I don't know about it, I'll do the research, find out how to do it, and then I can go ahead and make a video for you guys. And if you feel like that I need to create a part 2 of this video because I didn't show as many details as you would have liked, make sure to let me know that as well. I could always do a part 2 like I did for my t-shirt video. These are the stickers. Okay, so we have 2 full sheets. So they're perfect for anything. So for me personally, I ordered a bunch of like plain white boxes for my business. So these I will go ahead and stick onto my boxes. Also going to go ahead and put them on my poly mailers, bubble mailers, just so that my customers know Crown Collections when they see it, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns, video suggestions, and all that good stuff. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you can know every single time a girl uploads a new video. And last but not least, if you have made it to this part of the video, please do me a favor and comment down below a butterfly. Super random. So if you have the time, I would truly appreciate it, and see you guys in tomorrow's video.